and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Sarah and I am a first-year kindergarten teacher. Well, not first year teaching, but this is my first year teaching kindergarten. This will be my third year teaching. I hope you guys have been enjoying my videos. If you would like to see more, or if there's certain content you would like to see in the life of a teacher to help you, then go ahead, let me know in the comments below. And real quickly, please hit the subscribe button if you'd like to see more videos, and please also hit the bell and give me a like. That would help out a lot. Thanks. Let's go ahead and get started. So I know Valentine's Day is almost over, but our school, because it lands on a Sunday, we're gonna still be doing some Valentine's activities the week after Valentine's as well. This week I've tried to incorporate it as much as I can, so I just kind of wanted to give you guys an outline of what I do every day. Some of it's the same, and then each day I kind of change it up. So at my school we start out with phonics, so for my phonics lesson we start out with morning message, the pledge, going through months, kind of the same routine of the same things you kind of repeat every day. And then we go into our new skill, which for this week is the long vowel sounds. So usually every day I introduce one vowel at a time. I have an anchor chart. We come up with words that are either all long A, long E, whether or not it's the magic E that's making it say its name, or a vowel team. So we just go through, the students help with the brain work and help us come up with some words that have the long vowel sound. And to practice that, I came up with a fun game where I say a word. If it has a short vowel sound, the students stay seated. If it's a long vowel sound, they stand up. Now with kindergarten, I had to practice a lot before we actually started doing it for real. I had them sit back down. We'd start all over if we messed up, just to get it right, because at that age they just need a lot of practice in order for them to get it right. And we have teacher evaluations coming up, so I never know when someone might come to observe me, so I want to make sure my kids are prepared. So usually that's what I'll do for long vowel sounds, and then I'll have a quick worksheet that all of us kindergarten teachers have, so we're all on the same page. And then we move on to our Haggerty. Not sure if you use that. I don't really hit everything in it because the students seem to lose their focus if it's just like the same thing every day, so I try to change it up. One thing a friend of mine had an idea was for the CVC words, instead of having them just sound it out with their hands, there's one part in Haggerty where you chop the words, so sounding it out. So what I do is I sound out. So if it's cat, I say k, a, t. And the kids have their whiteboard and they have to write the word that I'm phonetically sounding out. So I don't say it fast, I just sound it out for them and they write the word that they hear. And then we practice on our own. We put a dot under each letter, sound out, say it fast. And then for those who finish early, you always have early finishers. I have them use the word in a sentence. And that usually helps my higher students for practicing sentence writing. Moving on, we move on to our sight words. I usually focus on one new sight word a day, and then to review all old sight words, I pass out 2 sight word cards to each student. They read them out loud, and then they use one in a sentence. If they have extra time, they write another sentence, and they keep going until I ring the timer to clean up. So that's about all we do for our phonics time. I usually have a few seesaw activities for them to do during intervention, and then they go into Lexia. To go into math, we do review counting. I usually do a video for counting, and then I split students up into groups to practice counting by 5s. Each group says each number, so if one group says 5, the next 10, the next 15, so on, just to make it fun for the counting. And then usually for counting by tens, I do the same thing. I might try to incorporate standing up when they say their number and then sitting down, but mine have been struggling with that recently. So I'm just having them sit down for now because they get a little too crazy when we do the sitting ups, sitting down. So might try to slowly incorporate that back into it. And then we've been doing number bonds, number sentences. So I found this really cool activity on Teachers Pay Teachers for Valentine's Day. And on Amazon, I bought some little foam hearts that the students can use as manipulatives when we're composing numbers. We've been talking about composing and decomposing. This is a really fun hands-on activity to do when you're working on composing numbers. Usually I model a lot for them and then we do it together. And then on their own, I say a story. For example, Sally has 6 candy hearts. Johnny has 2 candy hearts. How many do they have all together? And so then the students have to, 6 goes on this side. Johnny has 2, so 2 goes on this side. Then they write their number sentence. Oh, and another thing, I put this in a sleeve. Sleeves are amazing because you can use papers over and over again and the students don't write on them. They get to use their dry erase markers. We use them multiple times during the day. And you can put, they're double-sided, so you can even put a paper on the back side and the students can flip it over for another activity. You have two activities on one. So anyway, I just really love this. This is what I have to do practicing composing. They all of them can do it on their own. I just give them fast. I do it for about 2 minutes, ring the bell, and then have them stack the cubes to 8. So pick a different number for them to maybe have a so anyway, if you really like this video, please again hit the subscribe button and let me know what else you'd like to see. I'd like to start doing some classroom tour videos and also a day in the life. It's just been really crazy at work and I never have time healthy meals to prep for work because that's really hard to do, especially if you're busy. You want something fast. So anyway, if there's anything especially you'd like to see, please let me know in the comments below and look forward to seeing you next time. Bye.